Hey everybody, welcome to another adventure. Today we are at Kings Gap. We are down below, are going to hike the Pine Plantation Trail. We're going to do that loop and then hopefully the rock scree and back down. So come along with me. I'll show you on the map here what we're going to do. And forgive me if I sound funny. I have had a really bad cold. Not feeling the best, but I thought let's get out here amongst the pines and breathe in the healing power of the pine. So let's get started. So here is the map of Kings Gap. Probably if you recall, Bob and I have been up here to the mansion during Christmas a couple times. But today we are here at the beginning of the road where you first come into Kings Gap, and we're down here. And my plan is to do this loop, this pine tree loop, because you know how I love pines. And once we get back here, then we're going to come straight up, and I believe this is the Rock Scree Trail. Try and come up here and at least get one overlook. Up around here, make a loop here, and then back down. If we have energy left, we'll do this small little loop, Whispering Pines Trail, when we're all finished. But like I said, I have a cold, not feeling the best, but we'll see how much of this we get done. So thanks for coming along. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. The reason I say that is it's going to get about 70 degrees today. Probably about 60 some right now. No wind, just a beautiful day. And if you're like me, you've been waiting for these kind of days after a long winter. So there's a lot of downed trees through here. I think it must have been because the winter was so wet. We've had so much rain here lately in the spring. But wow, what a maze. I think I'm still on the trail. And I believe, should know what these are. I believe they're May apples. Ah. Yep, and there's a blaze, so I am still on the trail. Wow. Woo. So there's we are back where we started. There's the Whispering Pines Trail, so we may loop when we get back, but we are now going to go back here and start the Rock Scree Trail. So let's follow the red to Rock Scree. Anyway, here's where we went straight before. Now we're going this way to Rock Scree. If you're wondering, that first loop I was right about maybe 3/4 of a mile, if you're wondering, but it was very nice. But this looks just as nice. So, like I said, I hadn't been feeling good. I could have just sat around the house and stayed feeling bad. But after getting out here, man, I feel a lot better. So that's a good pointer there if you're ever sick. Force yourself, even if you're not feeling quite the best. Sometimes you do need rest. I'm not saying that, but sometimes you need to force yourself to get outside, breathe in the fresh air and nature, and I believe that will help in the healing process. I'm feeling much better. Oh boy, Rock Scree more difficult. So here we go. And I will say, if you ever come to Kings Gap, if you've never been here, make sure you pick up a map, or you have a map on your phone. There is a lot of trails, intersections. I don't even know what some of these trails are, and it's not all signed perfectly, but I think they try and do a good job of signage. But save yourself a lot of trouble. Make sure you have a map. What's the water height today? I don't know if you can see, there's a meter out there, and I can't My eyes can't hardly see that far. Looks like right around 2. Not quite sure. So it's right on 2.5. So I don't know what this old foundation is, but I don't think I've ever seen this before. And I've been to Kings Gap quite a few times. Look at this. Wow. Very cool. Look at that. And there's always stuff like this in your way of exploring, but we'll get through here. So let's go in here. Pretty cool. Yeah. So I wonder what this was. Anybody familiar with this and know what this was? I don't know if it would have been a spring house, but there's no water. Maybe a storage. Not sure. Very cool. So we have made it to the Ridge Overlook Trail, and I gotta have to check my map, but I'm pretty sure we want to go that way. I'm pretty sure, and then we will loop back down with the rock scree and come back this way. Oh yes, I checked with the map, and that's what we want to do. Take the Ridge Overlook Trail. Now this spot brings back memories. I think I came up this way once before when I was here, and I remember right about this point, and it was a very hot summer day. Right about this point I heard a rattlesnake. Never saw the rattlesnake, but I heard it. So I just kept cautiously going and didn't have any troubles, but maybe a little early yet in the year for rattlesnakes. Oh, I won't lie, climbing a mountain when you have a cold and your lungs are burning, pretty tough. But we're doing it. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm not sure if this is our marked view on the map, but even if it isn't, that's a beautiful view. Look at that. Beautiful. Lots of really cool rocks on top of this ridge. Very cool. Look at that. Wow. And more and more. And more. And a nice small window view out into the valley. And looks like a really good view out into the valley. Oh, look at that. Another BEA beautiful spot. Wow. So I'm pretty sure right down there is the pine forest that we started in, because there was houses just on the outskirts of that pine forest. Wow, we're pretty far away. So I hate to leave this spot more than what I ever expected. Wow. So let's keep moving though. So we are back to where we'll meet up with the rock scree, and then on down here should be where we turned and went up. I'll show you when we get there, just in case you ever want to follow these directions or try to. So that's pretty crazy, huh? Wow. So the songs that come in your head, I don't know if many of you will know this one, but I'm down with the sickness, down with the sickness. I'm not very good at rock music like that, but do you remember that song? Speaking of sick, I'm feeling so much better being out here in the sunshine, in the outdoors. Good medicine. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang walla bing bang. Was that the Witch Doctor song? I'm not quite sure, but that popped in the head. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang walla bing bang. So here we are back at the intersection where we took the Ridge Overlook trail. So we're going back down the rock scree. So yes, very worthwhile loop. Start down at the pine plantation, up the rock scree, hit the Ridge Overlook, back on the rock scree, and back down. I probably won't show you anything on this trail back down because we already saw that part, but if I have an ounce of energy left, I said we may hike the little Whispering Pine Trail down there. So if I have an ounce of energy left, I'll see you down there at the Whispering Pine Trail. So we made it back down. I don't know if you can see, but just on 4 miles. I said if I had an ounce of energy, hopefully this little snack will give me an ounce of energy. I said we'd hike the Whispering Pines Trail yet. There's a sign right there for Whispering Pines Trail. So we're gonna have a snack and then we'll finish our day on the Whispering Pines Trail. So here we go, the Whispering Pines Trail. Wow, properly named. It is just like Whispering Pines. Wow, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there was a viewer out there, Stacy, who told me I needed to hike this trail. I hadn't been here in years. And she said you need to get back out there. And she was right. Wow, beautiful. Awesome and beautiful. So I would definitely say, if you can't hike much, or you're even in a wheelchair, I believe this is wheelchair accessible. It's paved. It's a short trail. Very flat, very level, but it's beautiful. So I believe this would be a place you could come and spend the afternoon and just really enjoy yourself. The pine trees, if you like pine trees, this is awesome. But like I said, it's a pretty nice path. So I'm sad to say we are back at the parking lot. I had a great time today. I hope you all did. Even feeling under the weather, I feel so much better just getting out here. Anyway, as always, thank you all for coming along. God bless all of you. I'm praying for all of you. And I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye.
Shine.